Clapper, we are breaking into your programming right now because we are following breaking news about a tsunami advisory issued for the west coast of the U.S. and that impacts all low-lying areas of the Bay Area. This is following an undersea volcanic eruption in the South Pacific. The volcano erupted near the island of Tonga. It has turned into a tsunami warning for that area and a tsunami advisory for the Bay Area all the way down to Santa Cruz. We have video of the Santa Cruz North Harbor being evacuated as the water levels are beginning to rise. The information from VNA Arana is that people need to just stay away from the coastline along the Bay Area. Let's have the warning from Alameda County asking people to evacuate in the Berkeley Harbor. So that explains to us that it's not just people along the coast. The bay waters are at risk of rising as well. This is a look at that Berkeley Harbor. It's a gloomy morning out there, and we want to make sure people stay inside and stay away from these possible rising waters. Again, if you're just joining us, the Bay Area is under a tsunami advisory because of an underwater volcano eruption that happened off the coast of Tonga. We had the impact was similar to a 7.6 magnitude quake, as VNA was explaining to us, and that powerful rupture underwater is sending tsunami strength waves to the Bay Area. This is time lapse of that underwater volcano eruption, and it is impacting us all these thousands of miles away in the Bay Area. Let's check in with meteorologist VNA Arana for the latest now. Hey, VNA.
Hey there. And I do want to start out with an initial shot of, where the advisories are in the West Coast and where this initially happened, because, this is something that it went from a tsunami warning where that underwater volcano eruption initially happened in American Samoa, but it registering as a 7.6 magnitude earthquake in strength is what triggers tsunamis. And I am going to take you through an explainer of what a tsunami is. As you know, large tsunamis here in the state of California are not necessarily common, but the threat of tsunamis is still real. So as of right now, the National Weather Service, heading on over to our advisory on our second graphic here, National Weather Service has issued a tsunami advisory for the entire West Coast. This includes California, Oregon, Washington, British Columbia. Now, the U.S. advisory is a lower level threat than a tsunami warning, but it is still a threat. At the time, the National Weather Service has ruled out widespread inundation, and this is according to the National Weather Service. However, people in or near the water could expect strong currents and dangerous waves, which is why we are urging folks to move off of the beach, because we could see a 1 to 3 foot rise in those waves, especially for the highlighted areas. Notice it includes Oakland, San Francisco, Marin, down through Monterey County, the Santa Cruz County area as well. We've already seen police activity stretching through this zone. Now, here's the producer could let me know. I just want to make sure I'm informing you of the right location that we're looking at here live. This is the Santa Cruz North Harbor that you're seeing. This is a live look at the Santa Cruz North Harbor. You can see the police activity there. They're warning folks to steer clear of the shoreline and the water. Of course, this threat is going to remain. You can see more activity through here as well. So again, please be mindful. Share this with family and friends. This is real. I had a couple of folks ask me, is this real? Is there really a tsunami advisory? Yes, this is for the entire West Coast, not just the state of California. This includes Oregon, British Columbia, Alaska, and Washington as well. So as this continues to be a level of threat for folks here in the Bay Area, we will keep you posted. Some of the bigger threats as well will include areas in Oakland, really all of the areas close to water. That's going to be the concern there. Think about Fisherman's Wharf out through Oakland, the marina as well, and in through parts of Monterey, already starting to notice some activity. But what you're looking at here is the Santa Cruz area. So don't head out to the water, steer clear, wait until the message has been removed, which means you will be in the safe area.